Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining us. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thanks for having us.
My name's Andy. I'll be your host for the evening. I'm joined by my good friend Skibby.
Hello.
And my brother Steve.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
Yeah. How are we, guys? How's our week been?
Yeah.
You're just getting ready.
Uneventful.
Getting ready for a
I'm going
long-haul
off.
flight.
Where are you going?
I'm off to Auckland, to New Zealand. So it'll be good.
How
2.5 weeks.
How long's the flight?
2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks, yeah. I'm literally getting there and turning back again.
Yeah.
We're not flying, we're getting a boat.
Yeah.
24 hours. So we're going to Singapore, which is 13 hours.
Jesus.
And then literally 2 hours in Singapore, go straight to gate and back on another plane, Singapore to Auckland, which is 9 hours, I think, 8 hours.
Jesus.
But yeah, it's a long old way.
What
go
gets me?
direct or not?
No.
You have to do. Yeah.
What gets me is that they're flying Wednesday night and they don't arrive till.
Friday midday local time.
So they're losing like almost a day and a half.
Thursday doesn't exist.
Yeah.
But no, because when I did this last time, we flew Christmas Eve. We landed in LA so we left, I think it was about 2 p.m. Christmas Eve. We landed in LA about 4 p.m. Christmas Eve. And then from LA to Auckland, I landed Boxing Day.
Wow.
Completely missed Christmas.
Literally time traveling, essentially.
Quite literally, yeah. Like Christmas just didn't exist for me in 2023.
Damn.
So it's a weird one, but no, it's all family related. So it's all going to be fun. There's a wedding. I'm going to see the darts.
Nice.
Getting to see old Littler do his thing.
Oh, yeah.
So
So
that'll
big
be
on darts over there.
No, that's how I got a ticket the week before.
Dirt cheap.
Yeah, about 30 quid. So do that and just take it all in. But it is winter though. But it's still 16 degrees and sunny. So it's like a spring day.
What is their winter? Is that their winter? Like?
I think so, yeah. I mean, it does get quite low at night. So the, there you go. Bit of that. But no, her dad's windscreen was frozen this week, so it does get low sometimes. But that was a bit like, oh shit, that doesn't normally happen.
Right.
But I think lows of like 8, and then highs of 16 is what I've seen so far. So,
Okay. Well, enjoy.
Not only a music podcast, but we do travel as well.
there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any travel tips? I'll give him ya.
Yeah. You've got lots to prepare for, clearly, for that. Yeah. That's.
Yeah. So that's last work day tomorrow. So that's gonna be fun.
Hopefully we can get some of these podcasts mixed on the flight there.
It's your job.
Hopefully, yeah. Actually do my job. But yeah.
What about you, Steve?
Oh yeah, not much. Couple of gigs.
Yeah.
Usual.
Yeah.
We did a gig at a rugby club. After all the little rugby matches, it was a rugby tournament.
Yeah.
And
They're funny lot, aren't they, rugby players?
I mean, we was expecting it like
split
proper
the
rowdy.
G out my arse.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
We was expecting like proper rowdy, and then it just turned out that they were all just sort of sitting around doing beers through funnels for the whole night. It was like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
They're an interesting breed.
There was rugby players and netball players because there was a netball tournament as well on the day.
Do they mix? Is that?
I mean, I feel like it's a dangerous mix,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was what it was. What it was. There weren't any fights, so that was good.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, they do seem to be a bit questionably. Their sexuality is questionable at times. Do you know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
It's like, oh, we're going to stroke off in the shower and the last one has to come loses, Hey, lads.
Yeah.
It's not
Last
gay,
one,
it's
my
lads.
balls in your mouth is the loser.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are interesting. Well, it was a good gig, though.
Yeah, and I didn't see anyone put anyone's balls in their mouth,
No.
so it was all right.
No rounds of cock or ball?
No. Soggy
That's a good
biscuit.
game, that. What? Cock or ball?
Oh,
You used to
yeah.
like flash out your shorts, didn't you? Cock or ball?
Yeah. It's
I
quite
say
hard.
you used to. You know what? You think you can distinguish the difference between a cock and a ball, but
Yeah.
until it actually comes down to it, it turns out it's quite hard.
Yeah.
And do you know what? It's like Snapchat was made for that game.
Yeah.
I find that like when Snapchat came out, like cock or ball, you only get to see it for 3 seconds.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you can't zoom in and
No,
see
no.
how hairy it is.
No.
Yeah, the hair is usually a decent sort of.
Can be, it depends
Can
though.
be, yeah.
Unless you're Grant,
Depends.
he's
He's clean.
East does a lot.
I
Yeah.
thought you were about to say he's cock werewolf,
No,
like a dog's red
complete
rocket.
opposite.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't mind us discussing.
Sorry.
No,
it.
he's
Hi
quite
to
open
Grant's
with-
cock.
Yeah.
And
Hello,
balls.
Grant's hairless cock and balls.
Welcome to the show.
Our guest this evening.
Yeah.
Cock or ball?
Yeah. Oh dear. Well,
What about you?
What have
me.
you? Yeah, you went to a
Oh.
Dodging the question.
went to
Yeah.
a wedding.
I went to a wedding where we had 3 hours of photography before the event started.
Oh
Oh
well.
my god.
But it was lovely. It was to be expected from the people we were going to celebrate with. Very well organised, everything, all the T's crossed, I's dotted.
Nice.
Yeah, it was lovely. It was lovely. But I have had an unusually heavy weekend for me. Well, I was gonna say not drink tonight, but it's podcast now. I can't.
What? You got-
Podcast
Can't
night.
not have a drink
little
on
tipple.
podcast nights. Yeah, it just loosens me up a bit.
Yeah.
Start getting a bit leery.
Yeah. Hey, boys, lads.
Yeah,
Hey.
it's
No,
fine.
don't put your cock in his mouth.
That's
I mean,
it, yeah.
your balls.
Cock
or your
ball.
cock.
Yeah, which
Or
one?
balls. What one do you want?
I'll take whatever's going.
I'll have the other.
Yeah.
Well,
Precious.
as I feel we say at the beginning of all of these episodes, we are a music discussion.
We are
Yes,
indeed.
Sorry about that.
I was a bit nervous with this one because I wasn't sure if we'd discussed it in the past, but then I said to Skibby and he said, it don't fucking matter anyway.
I was gonna say no one's listening.
Yeah, no one here. So I'm going to bring it up again and feel free to tell me if we have or not. I'm pretty confident we haven't. But it was actually, if we go back to your We Didn't Start the Fire rap, there was a line in there about Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah.
The Eras tour. It
Making
kind
£1
of,
billion.
yeah, well,
That's a B with a right. That's a billion with a B,
B.
not a B with a M.
B with $1 billion M's.
is that an American billion or a...
Oh, it's the same nowadays.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I looked into it.
Okay, because they used...
It was, yeah, but
They
like,
have a
we're talking
different-
like, yeah, in like the 40s and 50s, it was different.
What?
Yeah.
What was it then?
Well, $1 billion.
It's 1,000 million.
Yeah.
It is.
An
It is.
English billion used to be a million.
Oh.
Yeah, which is a huge number.
Yeah, that's a ridiculous.
Yeah.
No, I mean even 1,000 billion, 1,000 million is a ridiculous
Yeah,
Yeah, I
number.
wouldn't
but
say no. Yeah,
a million.
But they standardized it because obviously there was an issue with.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we just got to
Trade.
get the metric and imperial sorted now.
Yeah.
Then we're
Might be in
laughing.
harmony. Yeah. Well, off the back of that, I was like, okay, yeah, it struck something with me, and I ended up finding out that 200 million of that was on merch alone.
Wow.
Merch alone, 200 million. And then that kind of snowballed into, well, if I was in a band or I was an artist, knowing the state of streaming
Yeah.
and the micro pennies that you get per stream, how would I think about generating new income, different income revenues? And I started looking into it, and artists have kind of already had to diversify.
Yeah.
So it's all about the diversification of artists and musicians. I've got some examples as well of what some artists have come up with. There was that one that I stumbled on that I actually thought, you know what, I'm going to save that for
Its own segment.
Who would do?
who would do that. So yeah. And I've also got at the bit at the end, I've got a few questions for you guys. Some forward-thinking questions, maybe.
Okay.
That almost certainly will have AI brought up at some point. But
Obviously, yeah.
Wouldn't be a podcast with Andrew hosting it and no AI.
we press on. So streaming dominates at the moment.
Yeah.
20 billion US dollars in 2024. 69% of the market, okay, came from streaming platforms. But as we know, you're getting 0.0003 per play. It's just not a great income revenue for an artist or band. I think there was I saw something not too long ago about Snoop Dogg questioning how much money he got from like 6 billion streams. It's like it cannot be that little amount of money. But yeah, that's the reality. That's kind of the world we live in at the moment. I would argue that's better than piracy, in the sense, but then you could also say, well, not everyone knew how to pirate. So you'd still had people buying CDs, paying for iTunes, etc., etc. So I might crunch those numbers at some point, but artists have had to diversify. A lot of that is through merch. Merch in itself is a massive, massive income for artists and bands, multi-billion, and that's actually expected to grow. So artists are now coming up with new merch lines, turning it almost into a label, like a fashion label of sorts. There was I was listening to Radio X the other day, and Johnny Vaughan said that he'd managed to get one of the first Oasis tour T-shirts with the first date, and he's nabbed one of them and thinking that might have some resale value. And it's true. We go to. I mean, you two are merch purchasers.
I'm a merch fiend. I am.
Yeah,
loves a bit of merch.
I do. But for that reason, I think it was a good friend of ours, Fraser, who got it or told me originally that that's basically how bands make their money, or they get 100% of it.
Depending on the band and the venue.
Again, depending on the band and the venue, but
venues are weighing in on it now a little bit. And they're kind of muscling their way in.
It used to be it's your cost to your band of buying these T-shirts and getting them made and selling them, and then therefore you get 100% of the profits.
Yeah.
So I always made sure that I got a T-shirt or something when I went to a gig, and I still do. But I
that's
think
to give
changed.
back to the artists.
Yeah.
Because he knows solely that money's essentially theirs.
It used to, but I mean,
now it's changing again.
Yeah. But I'm actually wearing a Steel Panther shirt right now.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Would you hazard a guess to how many band merch T-shirts you've got?
2 billion.
I would say over 40.
Over 40, bloody hell.
Yeah, and the Mrs. Jess is the same. She's a fiend.
Yeah.
She's got probably more, because I've actually got a bit of, believe it or not, I've got self-control.
A little bit of restraint.
She goes quite crazy.
It's not that. It's a thing for her though, isn't it?
Every gig, it's like collecting a shirt.
Every gig she goes to, I need to get a band merch, either to support the band or to add to the collection.
As like a token.
Yeah.
But here's one for you. I'm a bit of a merch fiend. What do you reckon is the weirdest bit of merch you might know? Yeah, you already know this. What's the weirdest merch that I found and purchased as a keepsake?
Clothing or?
It's not clothing.
It's not clothing. It could be like a water bottle or...
No. I'll give you a hint. It's actually perishable.
Oh. Foods.
Mm-hmm.
A burger?
No.
A merch burger? That could work.
A merch burger?
Yeah.
A burger.
It's not warm, but like in about a year I could still open it and eat it.
Yogurt.
Oh my god.
A year?
A year?
It's like,
Yogurt's go off in a
proper,
week.
proper yogurt.
No.
Cheese.
What never goes off, almost?
Honey.
What similar?
Sweet.
Sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jam.
No.
Close. Not really, but they come in a packet.
Yeah.
Dried. Raisins.
No.
No.
Think of sugar.
Sugar.
What do they make out of sugar?
In packets.
Sugar cubes.
In packets.
In packets. Haribo.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah. I've got a Lincoln Park Haribo.
Oh, actually branded Haribo from Lincoln Park. That's cool.
Yeah, and it's got like their logo is like part of the sweets and all
they're really
molded. Cool. Yeah, it's sick. I ate one bag, but then I kept one.
I imagine that might be worth something at some point.
Probably.
Not that that's the point,
I guess. But
I'm just keeping it just because it's stupid. I was getting a T-shirt and I was like, have you still got those bags of Haribo? Because I got a text to say that there was some bags of Haribo. And I was like, oh yeah, we got some. And I was like, yeah, give me a couple of those.
Yeah.
So dumb.
I've had Harry Potter Haribo as well.
Yeah, I've seen those. That, yeah.
Sainsbury's.
Well, I mean, for the bands and artists out there then, as a avid merch purchaser, what do you look for? Are you looking for dates on T-shirts? Are you looking
design?
You're a design guy, so it has to be a good design.
Yeah.
Okay.
Over
everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the idea is you're going to wear it, isn't it? So
yeah.
You want to look good. I know a lot of people purchase merch, like tour merch, which will have the entire tour date on the back, and usually it's the artwork. It's the like album or whatever that they're touring.
Yeah.
It's like the download shirts.
So
like you get the poster on the back or the festival shirts. I don't go for those.
No, you don't.
But I normally go for a specific band, or if there is like, there was a download football shirt this year that I wanted.
Okay.
Couldn't get because it was sold out everywhere.
Yeah.
But like stuff like that, little nuances, that's what I kind of go for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
guess Steve's right. You have to wear it at the end of the day. Like, that's the
I
whole
don't
point.
just buy it and throw it in a cupboard and forget about it.
Yeah. It's funny. I think I've only ever bought posters. I've never bought, like, the T-shirts have always just been like that one step too far. And another thing that puts me off is I don't like queuing, because some of the queues, especially at Wembley, it just seems to be ridiculous.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, obviously you guys are helping out the bands there. But other artists have had to come up with other
I'm interested
revenue
in this one.
stream.
Yeah.
There's obviously, I say obviously, you may not know, Rihanna's got her own beauty line now.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So she's producing
didn't
her
know.
own. That's quite a common one. You know, it's especially for like actresses and models.
Yeah. And perfumes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Gwyneth Paltrow with hers.
What about
Not that.
This isn't a quiz, but
Vaginal yeast.
just wondering if you guys knew or not yet. Did you just say yeast?
Vaginal yeast. Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow, yeah. We had
weird
that
woman.
one, yeah. Do you know who created their own, not Michael Jackson, their own theme park?
Ooh.
Theme park.
I feel like I should know. It wasn't like...
Who'd be big enough to like do a theme park? What? And the whole theme park is themed around the band?
Around the artist, yeah.
Oh, the artist.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Was it like Jay-Z or someone?
No. Quite a bit older. But it was one site based in Tennessee.
Bruce Springsteen?
Dolly
Parton.
Oh, well done.
Dollywood.
Wood.
Yeah. Well, that alone.
I actually really want to go to Dollywood.
It's still there.
Is it still going?
Yeah, I believe
I
so.
wasn't sure. Yeah,
Yeah, I
fair
believe it's
enough.
still going.
Well, that alone had 1.3 million visitors in its first season, and is now attracting about 3 million people a year. You're getting some
still
pictures
there.
up.
40 years it's been
I
going.
just had a little look.
Yeah.
Oh, there's actually roller coasters and stuff.
It's a proper theme park. Let's see how much the tickets are.
Could you imagine like the loop is just like her tits or something?
Yeah.
Just like, oh god, do I actually get a reduction? It just goes forever.
Well, that actually turned into her co-owning a nearby splash park as well. So she
water park tickets.
expanded.
Yeah, you can get both tickets for both parks if you want.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, no, I was thinking Elvis Presley had that, but he just had his estate. I think you could go to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's someone I know recently went to it. $102 1 day 2 park ticket.
Wow.
Which isn't too bad.
That's not terrible.
Never understood those. Like, how do you get through 2 parks in a day?
Yeah, that's like non-stop changing it.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
2 day 2 park ticket. That's more like it.
So like $70 each.
Yeah, that's
so
more
that's
like
like
it.
what, 60 quid?
We went Busch Gardens, and I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure Mum and Dad paid like over 400 quid
Yeah.
for the family. So like it's.
Oh, it was more than that. We had
Oh,
we
yeah.
had the fast track and stuff for Busch Gardens, didn't we?
Oh yeah, of course we did. Yeah.
So we were like, yeah, we could go
Even
to the
more.
front of the queues.
Jesus.
Yeah. That's
But
crazy.
it
amounts
got a
of
deal
money.
on the day, I think, for the fast track. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Memories though,
there you
isn't
go.
it? It's memories.
Yeah, it was a great theme park.
Yeah.
What a little earner for Dolly, though.
Yeah. So obviously
hell.
diversified there. So we've got another artist here stepping into gaming's very season 1 here, but gaming in the metaverse, namely Fortnite. Did some VR experiences in
Avenged?
Fortnite.
Or was it still Dolly?
No, it's a rapper. Did a 9-minute concert inside the video game Fortnite.
Drake.
No.
I think Kendrick would be too.
I imagine since this, there has been more.
Avenged definitely did something with Fortnite, didn't they?
Yeah, they did, yeah. Or they did Call of Duty as well.
Yeah.
All
They
right.
wrote a song for Call of Duty, didn't
They did, yeah.
Which I imagine they're generating some decent money from as well. You know?
I think you could even play as M Shadows as one.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
weird.
You wouldn't think of
Not big
Avenged
enough.
being big enough for that.
No.
Yeah. How funny.
But
Well,
I think
they know people. Like, I think
they know Activision.
yeah, the
Right,
head of
okay.
Activision is a good mate of Matt's,
Right.
so that was his in there.
Yeah.
I think they also helped him with the whole VR thing.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, who would be the rapper? Is it same era? like Kendrick Lamar, Drake,
Childish
Travis
Gambino.
Scott.
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott. Yeah.
Look at me, my rapper knowledge.
Yeah, very good, very good.
Oh, I'm so down with the
I only
kids.
know him from that disaster show that on Netflix, where
Travis Scott?
where all the kids were getting crushed.
Oh,
Oh
God.
yeah,
Did
yeah.
you see about that? No.
There was a few deaths.
was
Oh,
that?
yeah,
Future-
yeah.
something? It was his own. That was his own festival. Travis Scott.
Yeah,
and he headlined it.
that's right.
And
I
Everyone's
do
just-
remember.
There was a
still
crush.
wonder how that happens, but I guess you've got
People from the back
Watch
trying to get forward.
people.
Watch the documentary about it, and you'll
there's a
find out.
documentary, yeah,
It's on Netflix,
yeah.
and literally that he's had his own stage for the event. So his set was on one stage, and no one else could use that stage, just him. And like half an hour before, they opened the doors to the stage,
Everyone rushed
and there
it.
was one way in, and the initial route takes you into a dead end. So and then you file around like this, but everyone's just trying to push in to get to the front.
Right.
It was an absolute disaster
Yeah.
from start to finish. And there were like the security was really lax. Kids were breaking in, jumping the fences. It was massively oversold. There was just too many people there, and too many, and the way it was set up and run was just a disaster.
Because he like took no responsibility, did he?
He wiped his hands of it. He was like, "Well, kids are kids, aren't they?"
Yeah, it's just like, I can't control the crowd, and you're like, you kind of G'd him up a little bit.
You definitely G'd them up, and you definitely could have done more. It's your festival.
Not had your own, or not like kept your stage separate from everybody else,
or do that, but then do it better.
Yeah,
Is
So
that
that-
what the documentary alluded to towards the end? It's
Yeah.
like, look, you
Essentially, it's his
you
fault.
done
Yeah.
fucked up.
because obviously he's not planning the security,
No,
the pathways.
But he has
He's
a
hired people to
duty
do
of
that.
care. He has a duty of
If
care
his kids can, yeah.
to make it right,
Yeah, yeah.
make it good.
Well, it was Travis Scott.
There we go.
He did lots of stuff with Fortnite. He's now also working more in gaming and developing shoes with sneaker brands. So, diversifying, coming away from this, let's just rely on streams. How else can I use me as a public figure and make financial gain from that? Hot sauces and snacks.
Oh yeah. Well, we talked about Haribo.
Got Haribo.
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce
Well, I know
and
you
snacks.
can do like. So this is an artist that's done this.
It's an artist. The name might give you who it is. So I'll
Refrain.
I'll remove their name from the title of the hot sauce. It's Tingly Names Hot Sauce.
Oh, Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
Tingly Teds.
Tingly Teds.
Yeah, I remember seeing this.
Yeah. So he's diversified. Not that he needed to, I guess, but
No.
why not?
Making it sustainable, isn't he now?
So he's diversified. I don't know if you've seen his latest video. He's got Rupert Grint back in.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a weird video.
I haven't watched it, but I saw like a post about it that he's
I saw the
back
same
in.
post.
Yeah, I hadn't quite wrapped my head.
I
what
didn't
it
realise
meant,
that not many people knew that he wasn't in the A-Team video. Rupert Grint, where he's pretending to be Ed Sheeran's like biggest fan, isn't he?
Yeah.
In like 2011.
Yeah. Is it the A-Team that he's in?
I think it is that
yeah,
one,
yeah.
isn't it? Oh no, Lego House.
Lego House. That's it.
And then I saw like some like clickbait articles like, oh, people are only just realizing. I'm like, really? I thought it was really well known.
It's quite obvious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty obvious.
Yeah.
But apparently,
Ron Weasley.
people have only just realised that it's Rupert Grint.
Yeah. Well, he's in the latest one. I think literally saw it the other day, brand new, come out. So guys, have a check out of Ed.
Check out my mate Ed's.
Yeah.
Mate of
Yeah.
the show.
Yeah, we might get some backhanders for that. Diversify.
He might come on the show.
Yeah, exactly. He also looked into producing high protein snacks. Spicy biltong. You know what biltong is?
Yeah, I love a bit of biltong.
Jerky,
Yeah.
innit?
Yeah,
basically,
yeah.
essentially, yeah.
God, I'm on fire tonight, I tell you.
Yeah,
I'm scared
I know
for who
everything.
would do.
I'm not. It's like my brain is
Yeah,
just throbbing right now.
that's true.
Mega mind.
This one's a bit less obvious, I would hope. Spirits. Gone into the world of alcoholic spirits. Quite heavily, actually, as well.
Well, I know Iron Maiden have a beer.
Yeah.
I think there's
Trooper
going to be
ale.
quite a few of these, but this one specifically is a whiskey.
Oh.
They're like
It's
Lemmy from Motorhead.
It's got to
No,
be something like that.
It's
or
named after her great-grandfather.
Her.
Her.
Shania Twain.
No.
Adele.
No.
Am I warm?
No.
I wouldn't say you're. I wouldn't say you're freezing.
Who's
not
Lady
terribly warm.
Gaga?
No. You're thinking along the right lines, though. Still current.
Katy Perry.
No.
Still current.
Every now I say still current. She's been current for fucking ages.
I mean, it's not. So, I mean, I was trying to think of like the country
Britney?
sound, but
No.
Christina Aguilera,
No.
Taylor Swift.
Beyonce.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
Yeah,
Wow.
so she diversified with Sir Davis. So she's got a whiskey out called Sir Davis.
Never heard of him.
That also includes Snoop Dogg. He's partnered with Dr. Dre with a gin and juice canned cocktail.
see what I did.
Yeah. Jay-Z, he did some champagne called Ace of Spades. So,
That
yeah.
should have been Lemmy's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drake should have
yeah.
done champagne as well.
Yeah.
That's netting them a hell of a lot of money here. Jay-Z alone, 315 million.
He's minted.
That is a lot of money from just releasing some alcoholic refreshments.
What's his name? Does the gin, doesn't he? Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan
Not
Reynolds.
a music artist, but
Aviator gin.
yeah.
Yeah, just it makes you think because it's like you're now morphing into business people.
Yeah.
You're
Essentially, yeah.
using your
Entrepreneurship.
platform. I think there's a lot we can learn from it. Last one here. I'll tell you, they're a K-pop supergroup.
Blackpink.
No, good shout though.
Oh, BTS.
BTS.
The other one.
The other one.
Yeah. So I really like
God, what
this
have they
one.
done?
I do really like this one.
Do you know? Before you say it, I really hope it's like they've relaunched Dream Phone. Do you remember that? that little kids game, that girl game where it's like who you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Like,
used
which
to
member
have
of
that?
BTS you're gonna get? That would be fantastic.
I could
like,
almost guarantee that they have done something like
mate,
that.
they would sell millions.
Yeah.
Definitely done that. Yeah.
I would buy it.
Well, this one I thought was quite cool. What they've essentially done is donated themselves to South Korea. So they will, for 2 days, tourists can come and spend time with them, and people from all over the world. Like they release these 2 dates. They're bringing huge amounts of money in from tourism for South Korea, and they're basically just putting themselves on show for 2 days, and people are flocking from all over the world to just come and meet them, come and see some performances from them, and it's absolutely huge.
That's mental.
So we're talking over 2 days, 408 million has been generated for 2 days' work. But it's BTS. It is BTS. Like fucking huge.
They keep this money.
No, I think they give some to Hyundai because Hyundai sort of sponsor it and put it on.
Oh, right, yeah.
And then some actually goes to South Korea as well. But it's just massive. So, but they don't just do this in South Korea. So they do 2 days in Seoul. They then come to London for a 3-day stint. So you might have seen when they came to London, it wasn't just performing. There was interaction.
Meet and greets, that sort of thing.
Yeah. And they're really using their profile to generate more income. So my question, after all of these, I mean, every single example here has relied on the fact that they're already famous. So what's next? We've got drinks, we've got theme parks, we've got meet and greets, we've got clothing, we've got gaming, we've got VR, we've got going into Fortnite.
Well, if you're talking about like futuristic stuff,
I know where you're going.
Why not?
But I don't think it's sustainable.
no, they certainly hope it is. They certainly hope they're going to make a load of money from it. But Avenged and NFTs,
They're on the blockchain.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that's sustainable. I think they've over-egged themselves a bit.
Is blockchain even... I think we're misusing the technology entirely, but that's a whole nother conversation.
I don't think...
Is it NFTs, is it?
Well, that's part
Well,
of it. It's just part of it.
They haven't got their own
So,
coin
I don't know.
They've now got, because like NFTs are non-fungible tokens, right? But they've now got like physical things.
Yeah.
So, for example, Sinister Gates, the guitarist, will release a special edition of his signature guitar. There will only be, I don't know, 200 of them. But they'll be on the blockchain. So your ownership is embedded into that serial number of that guitar. So they're using it sort of like that, but they're also creating kind of a community in that sense of using, like, you know, it's almost like Patreon, but it's blockchain.
Yeah.
So they've created their own currency. I think they've created the Batcoin or something like that, Bat tokens or something, or Death Bat something. But it's called the Death Bat Club.
Right.
I have ventured into it.
What did you buy?
Personally. No, I didn't buy anything.
Okay.
But I didn't understand it.
It is confusing.
What, crypto in general?
Well, it's the whole
model
thing.
Okay.
Yeah. I downloaded the Metaverse on my phone.
You downloaded the
Not
metaverse.
the entire Metaverse.
Okay, right.
An app to access.
Oh, so they're doing it on the metaverse, are they, as well?
I believe
that
so,
what it is?
yeah.
Okay. Right.
I mean, I'll have to show you. I don't understand it, but I was just like, oh, okay, let me try this, because you can get like early access to tickets and stuff.
Yeah.
And obviously,
okay.
I was looking at doing that. Obviously, Keely's a Avenged #1 fan, so she will need early access to get tickets if they ever come back. So I was looking at maybe, you know, if there was a route in there. It was way above me, honestly. I was just like, what is going on?
I mean, this is going to be my take on the whole thing, but in a way, they're fleecing fans because they're not understanding what they're signing up to, and that's my gripe with it.
You think there's some confusion there, so people are just spending their money, not understanding what they're actually getting.
That's how NFTs work.
Yeah, well, yeah.
People are buying things that they don't understand because somebody told them that it's worth something. And they did originally start with these like Death Bat Club NFTs. And I did think that you're scamming fans in a way. I mean, they're gonna stay on their high horse and say, "Oh no, they knew what it was." But Exhibit A, not cool. Steve's not a dumb guy.
The problem is
that's 300 quid.
The initial sale of that NFT, that Avenge get the money for that, but then this can be resold at whatever value the owner of that has.
Trusting it,
and that is
so
bang on the money.
It's not the band that is benefiting from that though.
I think they is because they're the well, okay. Put it this way:
but they're not the owner anymore.
They created the NFT, right? They created the collection of pictures, whatever. They set the value. They sold that for, call it $50 a pop. Now the person's like, oh yeah, I got this NFT. That is now worth fuck all. Because there is
what someone else thinks it's worth.
Unless it's completely sold out and somebody really wants that NFT, it's worth fuck all. And I can tell you now, as someone who bought an NFT, it's not worth anything. Because I bought an NFT in the market that wasn't even like, you know, niches of Avenged Sevenfold. I bought one that was, it was called Skulls or something. Bad Skulls or something. But it was basically 30, 50 quid or something. So I was like, oh yeah, go on then.
Wow.
And then literally, because there's no one wants it, it's now worth like 10 to £5.
Did you get any
perks
for owning it?
Yeah, so I was supposed to get free tickets for bands that are on Slipknot's label.
Oh.
So when Trivium came over, when Bloodstock was also free tickets when I first got it, but I couldn't go. And then after I had the NFT, they pulled out. And then I've now got this thing that's worth fuck all. But this is the thing, I was going back to Avenged Sevenfold. So they will get the money from the first mint.
Yeah.
But now that there's no resale value, it's crashed and the person's now got something that's worth nothing apart from sentimental value.
Yeah. Unless it's got perks, like recurring perks, which a lot of them do.
Could, but at the same time, they get bored and like mine, they pull out. Not saying eventually going to do that, but
Things
The
happen.
guitar's good though. I like that.
The guitar one is
yeah,
good.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
tangible, physical thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it was $7,000 a guitar, but
Yeah. Well,
No, yeah,
But-
I get what you're saying. I
but-
get what you're saying.
for me, it's the next level, and this is just me in a nutshell now. I reckon it's like the next evolution of a pyramid scheme.
hmm.
The more people that buy in, the more that it's worth something.
Yeah.
So the more
Yeah.
people you bring on board, suddenly it's going to hold its value. But you need to get everyone in, and like, get your mates in, and then that will hold its value.
Mm-hmm.
But until when the demand stops, it's worth fuck all.
I mean, my take on it, I do own an NFT, and it's a picture of me. I minted it myself.
Well, you had no takers.
No one wanted it. I think I sent it to you, and
Yeah.
you could have bought it, but you didn't. So I think it cost me 99p. But I think we're misusing the technology. Personally, I think that the technology could be used for so much more than just these gimmicky pictures and blah blah blah, like ticket sales and stuff like that.
Well, I will show you what they've done because they have built essentially their own.
I'll have to have a look.
It's an app.
Yeah.
Essentially their own like world in there. There's forums in there, everything, the tickets, NFTs, merch, other stuff that I didn't understand. I'll show you, but I feel like they've gone into it more than most have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I think there's a reason for that.
Yeah,
because it's so complicated. Like your average fan just can't.
I don't know how many people are actually invested in it though. To be honest,
I'll have to have a look.
Using it.
I'll have to have a look. Well, what I got here, funnily enough, was blockchain royalties. Was up there, but I was thinking more of fans owning royalties to songs. You know, instead of buying a picture that comes with free tickets, you're purchasing a piece of that
per word.
Yeah, well,
but they used to do it like West Ham. Like my dad was a like 0.12% shareholder at West Ham.
Oh really?
Yeah.
But then they just told him that
Got
it was
relegated.
void at some point.
If you wanted the royalties and one word in a song, what would it be?
Blech. Blech.
Yeah. Well, when I think it might have been Sonic Highways, Foos released an album. They took the entire tape, and there was a shitload of tape. Right? Obviously, it's a full album, and they cut it up into tiny little bits and slipped a little piece of tape in all of the albums. I remember opening it up. Oh, there's my piece of tape. Maybe that's like the tail end of a snare.
You never know. It could be.
Yeah. No chance in ever finding out because it would literally just be like, yeah. But I felt like that was
Owned a bit of music history.
Yeah, something. But then you sort of take that one step further and go, well, actually, royalties of a song controlled using the blockchain. So maybe hybrid and virtual concerts, which we've brought up before, haven't really seemed to take off that much. Although,
no.
Who knows?
Who knows? You had the ABBA thing.
Yeah.
Which we've mentioned about 50 times already.
Yeah.
Mainly because it's the only one that's been successful, I guess.
LA Sphere.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not new.
Wasn't
They're still genuine people, isn't it?
Was it Drake that did a song at a show with a hologram of his younger self sitting on the sofa? Did you see that?
Oh no.
Yeah. No one really knew how he did it.
I knew there was a Tupac one where Tupac was
I've seen
walking
that
around stage as a hologram. But yeah, it's diversification was the topic here. So funnily enough, my closing note: today's musicians have to be entrepreneurs as well.
Yeah,
and it's true. The market, the way it's going, the streaming, you have to diversify. So.
I don't even think you have to be that next level though, do you? Because I mean, Bring the Horizon, Ollie's got Drop Dead clothing, which is pretty famous. So I think it's just using your business brain, just get an analyst in and be like, oh yeah, we can do this, you can do that.
Yeah, and leveraging the platform you already sit on.
That's the way big artists can stay big. But in terms of new artists leveraging something, then it's different. Then you have to come up with a unique idea.
Yeah.
That can, assist you to become big. Yeah, I haven't thought of one. I've been thinking, but I haven't.
I think the start is probably merch, isn't it? That's a nice place to start. How much you paying for your t-shirts? How much you selling them for? Gets you thinking about that kind of thing. Yeah. Well, there's a guy in Stortford now that is handing out albums. And as I walked past him, me and Kerry walked past, he gave me this album. I was like, oh, sick. I'll, listen to it in the car. I just was looking at it, walking away, going, cheers, mate. And then he just slowly started following behind. And he was like, no, you got the money for that. And I'm like, okay, you can have it back. So, but he's trying. You get a lot of them in New York as well. If you've been to New York, there's constantly every other person's trying to sell you albums.
Pretty sure Dad bought one, didn't he?
Oh.
He bought one off of a guy in New York.
Probably,
some sax player. He said it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was like he was rapping over like jazz.
Yeah. Wow. But yeah, that's me done. That was a nice little topic there.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for me today, I was a bit short on time.
Yeah.
But I do have something.
Been busy.
But yeah, I mean, I've just been busy. Just everything's going on. But no, I mean, one thing that really kind of hit me that I wanted to talk about was funny samples in songs. And not necessarily like funny, but...
Fart sounds.
Well, not even that. Like...
burp sounds.
Just stuff that just doesn't really work, but it works.
Sneezes.
So,
okay.
For example, the one to get you thinking, and it's if you can think of any more, I think of Blades of Glory, the film, Will Ferrell.
Yeah. Ice skating, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the song starts with, we skate to one song and one song only.
Mm.
And then later on it goes, no one knows what it means. It's provocative. And that's the song. Do you know what song that is?
I've never seen the film.
Well, no, you don't need to know the film. The song starts with, we skate to one song and one song only, and then it goes into the song.
And what does it go into, sorry?
The song.
It goes into the song.
But which song? So there's
you
a
said
song
something about provocative.
That's later on in the song.
Oh, okay.
What song starts like that?
We skate to one song.
It's an 80s song.
No. Very new, very recent.
Could you repeat the phrase?
We skate to one song and one song only.
Talking about skateboarding?
It's nothing to do with the song.
Oh, bloody hell. Got me. I don't know new music.
It goes do 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 do.
Hardy's gonna find me.
Who's brave enough to say what the song title is?
What is the title of that song?
I will only accept the full title.
Is the N word in it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think the opening line is balled so hard these N words want to find
Well, it's
me.
motherfuckers want to find me.
Oh, okay.
That shit great. Kanye West and Jay-Z.
What's it called?
Paris.
Oh.
N-words in Paris is the
oh yes.
It's the song. But yeah, I just remember that it starts with
Yeah.
And then now you listen to it, it goes, and now if you listen to now, it goes, we skate to one song only.
Wait, it's the sample from the film?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Right.
So, and that's what got my head going. Was just like, what weird sample. So, a completely niche one, but I have to throw it in there because I just remember listening to it at school, was Family Guy. And it was Peter Griffin in the cinema, and he goes, Tom Hanks, funny guy, everything says is a stitch. And he's like, I have AIDS. And he goes, and then it goes into bum, da, da, dum, da, da, and it goes, and it's Suicide Silence.
Right.
But it just starts with that. And it's really weird. So on my iPod at school, I just remember just hearing like, Tom Hanks, funny guy, everything he says is a stitch. And I was just started to look into like other really weird samples. And it was just really...
They're not necessarily being used musically.
No,
more just
anything
like
you can just be like, why is that in the song?
Yeah,
but it kind of also works. So like I started to think about, there was another one which was Double D's by Black Eyed Peas. Not one of their most well-known songs, but this one made me laugh because did you ever know that Adam Levine was caught like DMing a model, and the message was just so funny. It was, excuse the language. Holy fuck. Holy fucking shit. That body of yours is absurd.
Right.
But they basically took that and put it into their song.
Oh my
which
gosh.
I thought was hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was just, if you thought of anything else that...
Well, you sent me a video earlier of a guy playing a Skrillex song acoustically.
That's it, yeah. That was awesome.
They got the sample, like he used a sample of a kid on the internet screaming something. And what did they say?
Oh my God! The cup stacker.
Wow.
Yeah.
The cup stacker. She's like, pop, 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 and he's like, oh yes, oh my God.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. There's another one as well that he had as well.
Call 911 now.
Yeah. Yeah, Skrillex used to do that a lot.
But yeah, it was just taking like memes and stuff.
Your mate Charlie Puth, he made a light switch song, didn't he?
Yeah.
It was like, I can make a song out of a light switch clicking, click,
Yeah.
and then he did. Turn me on like a light switch.
Well, his album Voice Notes was like him
Notes.
just fucking making noises and singing into
Sampling himself.
Yeah, I think he actually used his iPhone to record some lead vocals at points, which is crazy. Really.
Yeah.
That is nuts.
Yeah, he's a very talented guy.
I'm just trying to think of any others that come to mind.
There's a lot of like drum and bass.
Yeah. They love a sample.
Just taking like memes.
Yeah, like is it Borgor? Remember Borgor? He used to use a lot of just like random. But again, you kind of stuck if you're using samples all day, every day anyway to make your music. You might as well pull in, some speech or some. I made a track maybe 3 years ago, and I used a Charlie Chaplin speech in it.
Oh right.
And Paolo Nutini has now used that in one of his. And I was like, he's just
literally
he's copied me.
Yeah. He's got your songs on repeat.
Yeah. I think he signed into my iCloud or something.
Actually, I think you just touched on something there which I really loved, and I think it was one of Skrillex's songs. I want to say it's called Sunny, but it might not be, which is his real name. But it was, he had sampled an interview slating him.
Okay, yeah.
And he's like, how could you call him a musician? He can't even play the guitar. And that's like on one of the outros. Which I think that's a really cool...
I didn't realise that was an interview on him. Okay.
I think it was, I believe that was an interview on him where it's just like, how can you call him a musician? He can't even play the guitar.
Yeah. That's a big middle finger, yeah. I like that.
Oh my really God, cool. This can't be real.
What have you found?
Guns N' Roses proved that they were true hedonistic and volatile rockers on many occasions, but one moment that sticks out in the band's history is the inclusion of sex noises in Rocket Queen.
Okay.
The NSFW noises that can be heard, not safe for
work.
Wanking.
Is it work?
Yeah, I don't know why it is work.
I feel like I've read that's not what that means somewhere.
It is not safe for work.
I'm not sure. That can be heard in the song are the product of a union between Axl Rose and drummer Steven Adler's girlfriend.
Right.
So he banged the drummer's girlfriend and recorded it, and they put it in a song.
Okay.
Fair enough. That's a sample for you.
What the fuck? So I thought there must be more than one sex noises. 12 songs that feature sex noises. Best song ever by One Direction.
No way.
That can't be right.
And we fucked all night to the best song ever.
No way. There must be like sample libraries of sex noises. Sure.
Oh, maybe,
yeah.
Yeah. Apparently 9 Inch Nails, is it? Yeah. Get Down to Make Love.
Yeah.
9 Inch Nails starts with just loud sex noises. But yeah, I mean, it must be awesome just to be like... But then I saw there was one Bring Me the Horizon song as well that has a baby elephant trumpet in it.
Okay.
So it's quite embedded in it. I can't remember the song now. But he basically did this whole thing where he was like, I want to convince my bandmates to put an elephant trumpet in a song,
Mm-hmm.
and then like they finally agreed. Now I've got to find the right one, and he's like flicking through. He's going no, 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 and then it's like this baby one. He's like cute, no, and then like yes, and then I can't remember which song it is, but I think it's awesome just to sort of sneak those little things in.
Yeah. It is good. It's cool, especially when like they're not prominent and it's almost like an in joke.
Yeah,
You know?
I'm just trying to think if I've ever done something like that. Grant would probably remember. But...
Yeah.
Teardrops. So if you listen to Bring the Horizon Teardrops,
Yeah.
there's an elephant trumpet in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I would have never known that.
No.
That wouldn't have stuck out, at least. I don't think. Maybe.
No, it's
we
only
stress
when you watch the video of him making it,
Right.
and you know it's there,
Yeah.
then you can hear it.
Yeah.
But it's weird.
There's lots of like laughter before a take or laughter after a take.
I think
Yeah.
I don't think they're like
It's not exactly a sample, but.
And then we talked about what was his name, Sting sitting on the piano.
Yeah.
And then like, but I think there's like it becomes like close to sort of more like ad libs.
Yeah.
Stuff that like accidentally gets left in.
Like I don't know if it's accidentally because I mean there's
Well, not accidentally left in, but happens
do you
accidentally.
remember Eminem? Is it Mockingbird? But he's like, "Where's my snare? Where's my fucking snare? Oh, there it is."
Yeah.
Like stuff like that.
Just
that
leaving
just
it in. Yeah.
Leave it in just because it goes.
There's one that you just reminded me of, the Gorillas.
Oh yeah.
What's the song?
Oh,
We got the blessing on you.
What's that one called?
it's there.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is, they got a guy in to record a vocal part, and he was getting his levels set in his headphones, and they were turning it up, and it wasn't loud enough, so he's going, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, it's there, and that was it. And they were like, yeah, cheers mate, you're done.
Right.
And then they just said, right, if you go, you're done.
Yeah.
I thought he said it's there, doesn't he?
Well, that's what it sounds like.
It's
there.
It's there.
It's quite rhythmically, but you could sort of chop that.
But yeah, it was just, that was him literally saying that the level was in his...
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah.
But also a very nichey one actually that I've just thought of. Yellow Card did a song. And I remember in sort of the breakdown in the middle, it's sort of like da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, and it sounds a bit like Iris by Google Dolls, but it's not. But in the middle of it, it just suddenly everything stops, and I think they must have had like a puppy in the studio, and you just hear puff, and then it stops, goes puff, and then goes back into the song.
That's perfect.
Which I think is awesome.
Why the hell not? Like,
yeah.
Oh,
It works.
Oh, it's not. He's saying it's coming up. It's coming up. It's there.
Right. Yeah.
Sorry, I was just
Yeah.
correcting myself.
No, that does make sense. Yeah.
This one came up quite a lot, and it was not so much a funny sample in that sense. It was just, why the fuck did they do that? And it was Gwen Stefani and Dr. Dre doing Rich Girl. And it was basically, why did you decide to redo Fiddler on the Roof? If I was a rich girl, na 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 na. But again, yeah, it's like it's just a show tune from theatre. So if I was a rich man,
Yeah.
It's like, why did you? What made them think that would work? And I guess it did.
Yeah.
But what made them think like that would really work in like the pop world as like a hip hop song?
It's the creative process, isn't it? But then we go into one of your previous topics of what are you allowed to take? What aren't you allowed to take? I mean, that's a fucking meaty one. But if it works, it works.
Yeah, you've got. Well, what was it, matey boy? I think you might have covered him.
Who we talk about?
Ice Baby.
Oh yeah, Vanilla Ice.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you watch the interview, he's so dumb.
Yeah, he's like, I added an extra note.
Yep.
Genius.
If their one goes dun 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 dun, our one goes dun 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 dun. Oh, definitely didn't rob it then. Well done, you creative genius.
And did they get away with that?
No,
of course he didn't.
No, he's a moron.
Yeah, fine. Yeah. Well,
but no, that was me. Just shower thought. funny song. Yeah, and if anyone's got any funny noises in songs, let us know.
As soon as we stop pressing record, I know I'm just going to think of or I'll be listening to music tomorrow. We're like, there's another perfect one. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Well, I'll let you know.
Yeah, I have got
Over to you, Steve.
a little
Are we playing it?
a little sidetrack for you.
Sidetrack. The song, the story, the sound. We break it down.
Love it.
Thank you very much.
Love it.
So yes,
Good old AI.
so same format for this week. I'm going to give you 3 clues.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll see. It's just a little bit different this week
Okay.
in terms of what I've picked.
That was a little
just
bit.
bear it in mind when I'm telling you the clues.
Okay.
alright?
The clues never help me.
No, I know. That will help you. I've got a feeling Skibbs will get this one this week.
Skips gets them every week.
Oh, yeah, but like probably from the second clue. Okay. So the clue number 1. If Sunshine had a soundtrack and it wore waistcoats, it might sound like this.
Sunshine, waistcoats, Butlins.
No, close.
Redcoats. Yeah.
I was thinking of
Yeah, that-
soundtrack as the key word.
Can you
What is it?
repeat again? Sorry.
If Sunshine had a soundtrack and it wore waistcoats, it might sound like this.
So like Frankie Valli or something.
This is where you need to think outside the box when I say the word soundtrack.
Oh. So it's a movie. Maybe.
Oh. Ah.
Waistcoats.
Sunshine had waistcoats.
No.
What is it? Sorry.
Yeah, do you know what? Do you remember sun lollies? That's all I can think about now. Those where you used to like cut the top off.
Yeah.
Sun
banging.
lollies.
Yeah. Very good. Yeah.
Waistcoat sounds.
The sun wore a waistcoat. No. If Sunshine had a soundtrack and it wore waistcoats, it might sound like this. Let me give you the second one.
Yeah,
you'll
go
get
on.
it. You'll get it from this. A melody that prefers elevenses to heroics, at least at first.
These are
Is it
cryptic
Lord of the
now,
Rings?
are they? We're moving into cryptic clues.
They are cryptic. slightly.
Okay.
Are we talking Lord of the Rings now?
Possibly.
Are we Sunshine? Well, that sounds dumb.
Wait, what was the second clue? And
Well,
why have you gone into
the-
Lord of the Rings all of a
Because
sudden?
you said something about elevenses.
A melody
Isn't
that
that like a
prefers
snack that you
elevenses
have
to heroics.
In between breakfast and lunch.
Yeah, second
Okay.
breakfast, elevenses.
Yeah.
Don't think you know second breakfast, Pip.
Second breakfast pit.
Have you not watched the film?
Yeah.
Yeah, when he's like, we're on the move, and he's like, well, yeah, we've had first breakfast, yeah.
Oh my
What about
God.
second
I don't
breakfast?
remember stuff
11s
like
is.
that. No.
Oh,
And it chucks them an apple.
yeah.
Jesus Christ, no.
Surely he knows about second breakfast, Mary? I don't think he knows about second breakfast, Pip.
How
He
much
knows
more
it
can you
word for
go?
word.
Ugh, not much more.
Oh.
Weirdly enough, I was actually watching today. So Dom Monaghan and Billy Boyd, who played Merry and Pippin, have now got a show on Amazon, which is Dom and Billy Eat the World, and they go around just eating.
Oh.
I need to watch that.
It is amazing, mate. It's so good. It's on Amazon. But
That
yeah,
sounds like Somebody Food Phil, but with them too.
I mean, they're hobbits. They eat everything.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
But it's very much like Lord of the Rings heavy because they
Yeah. Oh, sick.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I
first
love that.
episode they meet up with Ian McKellen at his pub in London.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Riding the wave. Yeah.
Which
Well, it's-
actually, sorry, one more thing.
Go on.
There's a pub in London called the Grape, which is owned by Ian McKellen, and Gandalf's staff is behind the bar on the wall.
Okay.
Which I was like, that is cool.
Yeah, that
anyway,
is cool.
sorry.
That
go
is
on.
awesome.
You should play there.
Yeah. I'll have to get in contact.
Sorry.
Okay, so yeah,
I've lost track here.
So it's Lord of the Rings soundtrack.
Can you say the second one again?
it's nothing to do with Lord of the Rings. No, I'm joking.
Oh.
Written by a man from Canada, but forever tied to a green land that only exists in our hearts. That's the third clue, which Skibbs has already got it.
Well, there's the only Lord of the Rings soundtrack I know is the Shire one. What's it called? You should play it on recorder.
Did you remember the taking the hobbits to Isengard? They're taking the hobbits to Isengard, to Isengard, to Isengard. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. It's like a
Amazing.
dance song.
Never saw that.
No, it's so
What about
good.
the potatoes? Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. What?
That rings a bell, actually. Yeah.
Okay, well,
So it's the Lord of the Rings soundtrack.
one part,
Is there
one
a
song.
clue for which song? Because I know the songs.
Well, there are your clues.
Well,
Waistcoats, 11s.
so it's got to be Hobbit, the Shire.
Greenland,
Then. So is
yes.
it the Shire one?
It is. Yeah.
What's it called?
This week's sidetracked,
Yeah.
is all about concerning hobbits.
Yeah.
Concerning Hobbits. That's
Yeah.
what it's called.
Composed by Howard Shore for Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like you say, it's the Shire theme.
Yeah.
It's a piece that welcomes us to the Shire, a place of round doors, garden fences, second breakfast, 11s as well, and lives lives at walking pace.
Right.
So yes, some context for you about this.
Cryptic clues. Okay.
Yeah, well done.
Mm.
You did nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay. Do you understand the clues though?
No.
Now that I've
No.
So like they wear waistcoats in the Shire.
Right.
Hobbits.
Okay. Yeah.
They're always in
What was
waistcoats.
the sunshine bit?
Yeah.
No, it's always sunny in the Shire.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
11s.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Skip's got it from that.
Mhm.
And also it prefers 11s to heroics, at least at first.
The Hobbits.
The
do.
Hobbits. They
Okay.
end up with the heroes,
Of
don't they?
course. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Right.
And written by a man from Canada. I didn't expect you to know that
No.
Matey Boy was Canadian,
Yeah.
but forever tied to a green land
Mm-hmm.
that only exists in our hearts. So it's a fictional green land, the Shire.
Right. Okay.
So I'm sorry to everyone at home that I had to explain that for Andrew over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So where were we?
Concerning Hobbits.
Concerning hobbits, I will play you
Oh yes.
a little section
Mm-hmm.
to start, just to give you an idea of what we're talking about, because you might not have heard this for a while, listeners at home. I need to find the exact part that I'm playing it from. You can close your eyes if you like and imagine what we all know as the Shire.
I've been.
Skips has been. Yeah, you're not going back there this time. Are you?
I will now.
Well, yeah, I think you
I
should.
think I will. It's only an hour outside Auckland.
Definitely do it.
What have they got? Like the proper dome house and stuff.
It's all they left
nice.
it.
Oh.
Well, they demolished it after Lord of the Rings, but they rebuilt it for the Hobbit, and then they kept it for the Hobbit, and then made it as a movie set that you can visit.
Okay.
But yeah, it's all fully.
Nice.
Even the pub at the end's real.
Oh, that
The
is cool.
prancing pony.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I nerded out so hard.
Oh, that is cool.
I can imagine.
If I'm ever there, I'll have to go.
To be fair, if you're not even a fan of Lord of the Rings, it is really magical. It's so cool.
I went in on Lord of the Rings a couple of, maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. Bought the Blu-rays back to back. Did the Hobbits? There's a guy I watch on YouTube that basically just reads sections from the book and smokes a pipe. He's got all like the different
Very
Lord of
cool.
the Rings pipes. But even with all of that, those cryptic clues just
Got you good there, didn't I?
absolutely not.
All right. Well, yeah, this is the piece that I'm talking about. Anyway,
I was in time as well.
yeah, you got it. Yeah, so that is the Shire theme. And it's you close your eyes, you picture the green hills, the laundry and the breeze,
beautiful.
the kids running through the carrot fields,
Waistcoats.
the waistcoats, the sunshine,
Little butlers.
Yeah.
the 11s,
Levenses.
butlins. Yeah. So yeah, the music that part there appears quite early in the film. The first film, Fellowship of the Ring, just after the prologue battle scenes. So where you got
And if
the guy
ring gets
cutting his
cut
ring off and all that.
Yeah.
Sure, the guy, what's his first name? Sorry, I've completely. Howard. There we go. Yeah, Howard Shore, the composer. He uses it as sort of a reset for the film. So you've had the prologue, you've had the backstory, now this is the start. We're resetting. This is the Shire.
Yeah.
This is home.
Yeah.
Essentially. It just feels safe. I don't know. Something about it just makes me
quite
feel
major,
homely.
It's giddy, it's light.
It's a breakup song.
You've just been dumped. You're driving home.
But I'd say this is sadder than Go Your Own Way.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to let that go, by the way.
Go your own way.
Yeah.
That is a breakup song, whether you like it or not. But yeah, you can picture it probably in your head where it's drifting over the map at the start of the film.
The helicopter shot.
Yeah, and it lands at Hobbiton, and then just sort of pans out a bit to the Shire, and you get that
Gandalf
first.
rolling in.
Gandalf rolling in, yeah.
Incredibly contrasting to the prior scene. the
Exactly,
previous
yeah.
scene,
I think that's what that's why it's setting the scene. Shire is home. It's safe. It's where they want to be. You know.
Yeah.
It just wants to remind you of home, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I think, quote from Howard Shore. He once said that the Shire's music needed to feel like it had always been there, long before we arrived. That's why it leans on simple folk-like
Gaelic,
melodies.
isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly
yeah.
that.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
especially for Brits is incredibly
Traditional.
long-standing.
Yeah.
Traditional.
Yeah. And I
Like
think that's it, isn't it? You think of Ireland, you think of
Uh-huh.
kind of and obviously Highlands in Scotland.
Yeah,
similar.
greenery,
You think
yeah,
of
all that.
green hills
Yeah.
and
For sure.
How things used to be.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the instrumentation, the penny whistle, the tin whistle, fiddle, the bodhran, and a small string ensemble that comes in as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, it's quite major, nice intervals between the notes, pleasant to hear.
It's light.
Yeah,
fluffy.
gentle rhythm, walking pace.
Yeah.
All these things make you feel comfortable, which is what the whole point of it is. But it's not just a pretty tune. It's a theme, a musical idea, and it comes back in every single film. Sometimes in this format where it's bright and carefree.
They had renditions, didn't they?
There's
throughout
different
the
renditions, which I'll go into a little bit of that.
Okay.
Only a little bit though, because I didn't have too much time. But sometimes it's bright and carefree. Other times like bittersweet and mournful. You can feel that. So trying to think of a time where it's bittersweet and mournful. Well, I mean, obviously you've got the time where Sam's holding Frodo. You remember the Shire? It comes in there, I think, a little bit.
I think they've actually replaced the thirds in a few of the renditions, so it was transformed into a minor.
There you go.
Which was always a smart way to
Make it
change
sadder.
the vibe.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Where was I? Sorry. Yes, bittersweet. Yeah, it's kind of like used as a memory trigger.
Yeah.
So anytime he wants to make you feel something, sad, emotive.
Well, I
he'll
didn't want to
bring it back.
jump ahead, but it's in the first scene, and I think it's in the last.
Is it?
Yeah.
What, when
in the
he's
entire
leaving?
The reason,
series of films, or just the
because
fellowship?
the bit the dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun, that bit.
Yeah.
That's when Sam throws his beer down and goes and gets the girl.
Yeah, it is.
So it's all you're back, like you say, you're back home. So from the first scene when Gandalf's rolling in, then the last scene they're in the prancing pony after their massive adventure, and then he's
Gandalf and Frodo have gone already.
No, not because Frodo looks on when he's because he goes to Sam's and Rosie's wedding. But yeah, it's and he does a monologue, doesn't he, Frodo? Where he's sort of the wounds of Withertop never healed and things like that, but over that music.
Right.
So it's quite cool. It's
Return to base. Yeah,
and the end. Yeah.
I think the first chapter of Frodo's book shares the name with this song. I think it's the first chapter of his book when he sits down, doesn't he? At the start of the film, and he's saying, "A Hobbit's Tale, blah, blah, blah. There and back again. A Hobbit's Tale."
Isn't that
Bilbo
Bilbo?
Baggins.
Bilbo, sorry,
Yeah.
And then he goes, "Where to start? Where to begin? Ah, yes. Concerning hobbits."
Right.
And that's the name of the
Very
first
cool.
name of the first song.
Of course.
I think it's Lord of the Rings. The composer Howard Shore would go to the sets, physically go there and feel the ambience of it and see the actors working, and then compose the music to go along with it. And I think he actually composed one overnight. He went to a set for a scene and composed the song, came back and played it, and the actors were like, yeah, that's it, we know how to play this scene now.
Yeah it's now that I'm thinking about it more, it's because it is light, but then there's an element of activity in it, like the quick
This
note.
particular, it's fun and playful a little bit. Yeah,
and things are happening in the Shire.
Yeah.
And yeah. It's amazing how you can paint pictures with music.
In general, I think the composing for movies and stuff is ridiculous. Like when people start to break it down, there's a guy who does like Disney films, and he breaks down Go the Distance. I don't want to ruin it going if you do one in the future, but he basically talks about
Hercules, right?
Yeah.
But he's saying like the way that the music actually follows the lyrics. So he's sort of talking about, na 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 na, and basically he's saying that he's almost there, but he's not quite there. And the music follows the lyrics of how he's making his way, and it's a journey, and it goes up, but then not quite, and then it does a massive key change, and he's like, na 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 na, and then
he's there,
kind of change, and he gets there. When this guy started playing on piano, I was like, that is ridiculous, because you just think that they're like, oh, I'm a famous composer, I can just write it, but the amount of thought that goes into the actual matching it to the story and bringing it to life is just ridiculously just so detailed.
Complex, detailed.
It's the same thing with this, I guess.
Jacob Collier, I know we spoke about him last week.
Sing another tune.
He literally
sorry, Jacob,
day before yesterday released his I remember Steve brought it up once, where he can controls an audience, tells them to sing notes, blah 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 blah. But there's a section, I think it's about an hour and a half. I sat through it. I just recommend any musician to go and watch this. And he's explaining, and there's a section in it where I might have to put up for the next podcast because it's so good. He's playing he'll have your home note, so you've got your key, and then he'll play different chords around a melody, and he's literally going, I know how this makes you feel, and we've all felt this before, and you're going, yeah, I know exactly
the psychological
feel of what that chord is doing right now.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, and you're like, oh yeah, that's when I'm a bit apprehensive, but there's some confidence in me, and
do you know what? That's all built from films. From hearing music in films, and relating those harmonies, to what's happening in the film.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because we don't have music for our life, so we learn that from the visual cues of films.
I mean, there's tension and release as well. So most of
certain things can make you feel uneasy.
It's all about tension and release. Where how far away are you from home? How close are you to home, but not quite there in these chord structures? But it's
Bless you.
I highly recommend you to watch the entire hour and a half of it, because it's.
What was it again? Sorry.
So I think it's Sydney University, or a university in Sydney. Literally 2 days old. Hour and a half, sits there in front of the piano, but he's just playing these chords, and he's going, well, I know that we've all felt this before, and everyone's going, I know exactly that feeling. And I was sort of watching it and thinking, well, how would I put words to that chord? And it was exactly like that. It's like, I'm feeling a bit apprehensive, but things are going to be okay. And like the individual note, just painting these pictures, and we've all felt that before. And you're like, yeah, I felt that before. It's just fascinating.
No, it's crazy. And the way that Skips is saying, like, film composers use that and to portray and to enhance the viewing spectacle of a film, because it wouldn't be anywhere near the same.
If you watch a horror movie with no music,
Yeah, it's weird.
It's pointless.
Yeah.
It's just nothing.
Yeah.
It's everything. I feel like personally for me, music is the most important aspect of a film. I
might be getting confused here. I haven't seen it in years.
Go
Does
on.
Paranormal Activity have music in? Did they put music in that? Or was it just video camera footage?
I'm gonna say it has music, but I'm guessing. Let me just quickly Google it.
Not sure.
It might have
The one that comes to mind is
Stamps or something.
Yeah.
what's his name? What's the other one that was around the same time? Red face monster guy.
Darth Maul.
Insidious. It looks like Darth Maul.
Yeah. Oh, Insidious. Yeah.
Do you remember that? Like, I remember when like there was a jump scare, it would always be like a sliding violin. So it goes.
Yeah. Horrible.
Oh, that is ingrained in my head.
Horrible sound.
And I hate it.
Yeah.
And also, no, what was it Timmy Tulips?
Oh yeah.
And it's like, that's just so fitting
Yeah.
that I can't believe anybody watched that before it was in a horror film.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, listened to it before it was in a horror film.
It makes sense because those screeching violins, there's multiple violins and they're all out of tune. And they're all, so there's no harmony actually going on at any point. Yeah.
I can't find anything listed. Of
I don't think
Paranormal
so.
Activity apart from Paralyzed, Rock Kills Kid, and Always by Saliva.
Credits
Whether or
maybe? I don't know. Yeah.
Out like the credits,
so
the outro.
It may be that it's just the noise in the house. To be fair, that is quite creepy if it's just silent noise and then like a table scraping and stuff.
Yeah, so all or nothing. Yeah.
But I guess a horror film like that where it's that could be my house because it's a camera, like a home video. Yeah, I guess you can get away without the music.
Yeah.
But if it's cinematically filmed, no way.
No, Lord of the Rings with no music.
I mean, it'd be like, oh, that looks pretty, but it's like you could be watching a documentary.
Yeah.
But yes, where was I? Sorry, big sidetrack there, but that's fine. That's what we're here for.
The aim of the game.
Yeah. So by the time we reach the end of Return of the King, we hear it, but it's sort of more loaded with everything that the hobbits have been through. Mm-hmm. So it sounds heavier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Doesn't sound the same and light as it did.
I imagine the melodies stayed the same, but the chords surrounding the melody are changing.
Well, I'll talk about that now because there's a variation of the theme. One of the more notable variations is just before the Fellowship, they've just formed, and they're on their way out of Rivendell. Yeah. So you've got Frodo, Merry Pippin, my sword and my axe. You got them. They've all made the band. The band's together. They're leaving Rivendell.
So when they're like running across the hilltops.
Yeah, well, they're walking at this point, I think.
But
you're right. And the Shire theme is playing over an ominous harmonic drone building up. And it builds and builds and builds into like the full first sort of introduction of the, I guess, equally iconic Fellowship theme.
Yeah.
I'll play that bit for you in a sec. Let me just find it. 101.
We don't own the rights to any of this.
No.
I do. That's why I'm going to New Zealand.
It's going to get paid.
Just going to go check my Shire.
Yep.
This is actually, it's the same theme, but it's in a different song on the soundtrack. So
what's the song called?
You had Concerning Hobbits, which was the first song that it appears in. And another one it appears in is called The Ring Goes South. So it's them literally leaving Rivendell. But yeah, you've got this part here.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is where they're coming over the hill, the crest of the hill. Legolas leading them out.
And this is all the same dude that's composed all.
Yeah, he composed a lot of it.
Everything.
Did the whole score for all the films. Howard Shore.
Fair play.
Yeah. So for me, when you hear that's when like Aragorn's doing something badass. Or I think even like Legolas down the shield. And,
that's any time that anyone in the Fellowship's kicking ass.
Does something.
That's the
mental.
Fellowship theme. That is.
Yeah.
So
Great
that's one of the good use because you could hear it. It was the same notes, but it sounded completely different.
Yeah.
Because of what was going on
Well,
underneath.
it was using like horns, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So that was
different
pretty
instrumentation as well.
Yeah.
So just the way, you instrumentate something, it can be completely different.
Yeah.
Mental.
Yeah.
Crazy. What was another one? Oh, there's one where, where Frodo and is in Rivendell, and Bilbo tries to get the ring. He comes out of his shirt.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, "Oh, my old ring.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it.
Sure would like to hold it one more time."
Yeah. Yeah. It's very, again, contrasting because it's quite a bright scene.
That's what they
It
need.
starts bright.
Yeah.
That's where they need the.
Yeah.
That would be like traumatize people.
The theme comes out there.
Does it?
Yeah, sort of makes you because they're back together, aren't they? They haven't seen each other for how long?
Yeah.
Obviously, Bilbo goes off to Rivendell,
Mm-hmm.
and then because they're reunited, you get this theme come back, but then it gets interrupted by the darkness in Bilbo trying to.
Are you going to play that as well?
I can give you a little piece of that if you want.
Please.
Let me find it. Should be about here.
Oh yeah. Okay. How long is this song?
Well, this is the Ring Goes South.
Yeah, but how long is it?
This particular one,
Yeah.
only 2 minutes.
Oh.
Sure would like to hold it.
There it is. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we're going to get demonetized. Might maybe even copyright strike. But that's when he's
Reach for it.
reunited. Sorry, with Bilbo.
Wow.
But yeah, that's
It's just so interesting how a melody can always remain a melody, but where that melody sits within the harmony itself, the chords, can completely change what that melody even means.
Yeah.
Like what that melody's saying.
well, it's even like just hinting at the melody.
Yeah.
That's not the normal melody, but
No.
that first three notes, da, da, da,
Your ear picks it up.
and you go, "Oh,
Yeah.
Shire,"
Yeah.
instantly.
Home? Are we home yet?
Is this home? Yeah. It's crazy how it does it and how
very
he
clever.
does it. It's very clever.
Yeah.
But I was going to talk a little bit about Howard Shore because he isn't the obvious pick for like a fantasy film, an epic like this. Because before Lord of the Rings, he was working on darker things like Silence of the Lambs and Seven.
Okay, yeah.
But Peter Jackson wanted someone who could build an entire musical world from nothing.
Right.
Which he
He
fucking
absolutely did.
He nailed it.
Yeah.
And like I was saying, he visited New Zealand early in the shoot, walking the Shire and writing music as he goes.
Mm-hmm.
He said what he wanted to feel, what it was like to be there.
Makes sense.
I mean, it's pretty spot on.
Yeah.
And that's, I guess, why it feels so rooted, because he was there when he wrote it. So it's
it's the same as writing a love song
in the time when you're in love.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you almost need to be there, live it, and the product at the end is going to be so much more true, so much more accurate.
Yeah. Or going through a breakup and you go your own way.
Yes, that too. Yeah.
And you absolutely nail it.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
But like you said, Skip, the echoes of the Celtic and English folk tunes.
He's Canadian, you say?
He is,
Yeah,
so
interesting.
he's obviously had to research
studied
that.
it, yeah. Because there's actually a little tidbit about this where, like you say, Peter Jackson was really in for Howard Shore, and he asked him to write a piece of music for Rohan. It's called The Riders of Rohan. I believe.
Yeah.
You may want to bring it up because I can't remember how it goes, but he really wanted to basically capture, obviously, Man and Rohan. And he sent him the song, and he said, "Nah, it's not catchy enough. Like, do it again."
Peter Jackson said it's not catchy enough.
So it's not catchy enough. And then he went into on holiday with his wife, and if you play it,
What film is it?
Lord of the Rings.
Two Towers, I think.
Ah.
When he's like king, I think.
So that, yeah.
So yeah,
that was to represent Man.
So the point being was, he said it's not catchy enough, redo it. And then he went on holiday with his wife, and then basically he was going, like, he was on the beach apparently, and he was going, and his wife was like, "You're humming it," and he was like, "What?" And he's like, "The Riders of Rohan, you know, what you got Howard to do." He's like, "Oh, am I?" And he's like, "Yeah, this is about the 5th time." And he was like, "Oh," so he basically said, "Oh, yeah, he's catchy enough. I've been humming it all holiday apparently."
Yeah, there you go.
Which I thought was quite a cool little tidbit. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that is fun.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Earworm.
it is. Yeah, I mean, a lot of them are earworms. I'm singing them all day. If I watch the film, I'm singing the music.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I was playing the games on PS2 a few weeks ago. Yeah.
A few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Wait, you got it?
Yeah.
Two Towers?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. Get it out right now.
It's my mate Hass's. I'm gonna pick it up probably next week.
Oh my god. Because it's multiplayer, right?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, the games are so good.
Can we do a just play of
100%.
4-player? Because I just remember, like, you just chose like Aragorn or Gimli and you just absolutely fuck shit up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We were playing it.
Do you know how
a few
rare that
weeks
game
ago.
is?
I've hacked the PS2 and I've just downloaded it.
Oh, right.
So, yeah.
I thought it was the actual disc version.
No. I've got all of the games. But fuck me, especially 2-player, really hard. Like, it's not an easy game.
It's a great game.
It's not an easy game, but yeah, it's a great game. Spent many hours on that recently. But yeah, nice one.
But yeah, so I mean, closing thoughts in the end, concerning Hobbits and the Shire theme in particular.
Yes,
it's more than an opening sort of scene cue. It's like the heartbeat of Middle Earth's quietest corner, you know. And Howard Shore gave us a melody that travels with the characters and with us through the entire adventure, because it keeps coming back.
Yeah.
Very creative of you.
And every time it returns...
Almost artificially.
Almost. Every time it returns, we're reminded of why the journey matters.
Yes.
Yes.
Because it's about saving home.
Yeah. Get rid of evil.
That's the only reason they went, isn't it, really? The Hobbits.
Yeah.
They
Selfish,
wanted to save
really.
the Shire.
Yeah.
Frodo's not thinking about anyone else except from
He
his
just
house.
fuck all in that film as well. It's all Sam.
Just walking, isn't he?
Sam is the...
Just all he does
goat,
is moans.
Yeah. Basically did Snowden. And
yeah.
that's it. Yeah. Well, I'm going to have to watch the films again now.
Maybe, yeah. But yeah, watch the films, watch other films.
Any
but
other
I wanted
films?
to ask... Yeah, well, I wanted to ask you guys what your favourite film score is. And what films...
Tarzan.
One of, yeah.
Oh my
Phil
word.
Collins.
Yeah.
What a soundtrack that is.
Fair.
I mean,
That's
Hercules
in the game
is up
as well.
Hercules is up there.
Hercules is strong.
There's some bangers. I mean, all the ones that you get stage shows made
Mulan.
out of. The Mulan, yeah.
We can't not mention Harry Potter.
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean, I'm thinking more because you're thinking of like
Disney.
Soundtracks.
Disney song tracks, which is good and right.
Same thing.
Same thing. And
It's just less
I would say that,
orchestral.
yeah, it's just but it is
Back to the
still
Future.
like you were saying about the Hercules song. And the guy breaking it down.
Yeah. Go the distance.
Yeah, they're still thinking about this. And Phil Collins, when he wrote the Tarzan back in
African drums.
yeah, he's still thinking about these things. So it is kind of the same.
Well, I guess you can like you mentioned. Did you just say Back to the Future?
Yep.
Yeah. So like Power of Love, Huey Lewis and the News, Mr. Sandman. Like they're all perfect for what's being presented on screen.
Yeah.
Like,
But I think
is it
they're
Back to the
original
Future too?
songs. Like,
of course.
they're not
Yeah,
written.
yeah.
The only one that's written for the film is Back in Time. Huey Lewis and the News.
Yeah.
I'll be back in time.
John... It's a John Williams, isn't it?
Oh yeah, obviously the
Like
the main soundtrack.
The main sound
Yeah.
score.
Yeah.
But even like where it's like Mr. Sandman.
Yeah.
And he's sort of walking out
Yeah.
into this
1955,
1950s.
yeah. Because it had to be a well-known song for you to
Yeah.
set the scene and feel like you're back in 1955.
Of course, yeah. So there's still a lot of thought that goes into it, I think.
Oh,
Obviously, not originals, but
But yeah, classics like Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Songs that you like, things you hear it and instantly it's unmistakable. Like it takes you to the scene.
yeah,
You know, when you first heard it.
yeah.
You know, things like Jaws.
Yeah, of course.
2 notes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very clever. Yeah, as soon as you go, people are like, oh,
Yeah.
You know, don't you?
It's like you were saying about Matey Boy doing his show,
Jacob Collier.
saying, you know, different harmonies and stuff. That's it. What's that? That's a semitone, isn't it?
Yeah.
And, that's almost a clash.
It's very close together. Yeah.
So it feels uneasy listening to it, and that's
Yeah.
obviously what they're trying to portray with the film.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, if I had to put my pretend Jacob Collier hat on and absolutely make up some bullshit as
Go
to
on,
why
do
that's
it.
so tense, is because you've got your home note, and then you're every single time that phrase finishes, you're just ever so slowly
A little
going
bit away from it.
And you're just like, no, I want to be back at home. Stop it. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh,
And then it gets quicker.
yeah.
And that builds the suspense.
Yeah. Whether that's what they were going for, I have no idea. Other films.
Titanic had a good score.
Yeah.
Not My Heart Will Go On, but how's that go?
The main Titanic theme.
I know. Exactly.
I'm gonna just sing the fucking Shire song because it's the same. It's like
Yeah.
pen whistle.
Do you know what? They're all the same. Like I regularly will be singing Back to the Future music, and then I'll just go into E.T. by mistake.
Yeah.
Because all John Williams ones, they all fucking, you can all put them into each other.
Yeah.
Which I suppose that's his trademark,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
John, you know, it's a John Williams track. Let me find the Titanic because it's annoying me. This is going to be Celine Dion, isn't it?
Probably, yeah.
Music from the motion picture.
While you do that, I can think of others.
E.T.
I'm not a big film guy, but
Extraterrestrial. Yeah,
Oh yeah, E.T. is a
I don't
good
think
one.
I've seen E.T. Godfather.
What the hell?
Leaving Port. No, it's not
I
that, is
think
it?
that's not the one I'm thinking of. Yeah.
This.
Isn't that playing into My Heart
It
Will Go
does,
On,
yeah,
though?
but this is called Rose Instrumental.
Right.
But this is
that
like-
theme, I guess, is
Yeah.
the Rose theme.
Right.
Yeah, this is a banger.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah.
I was
That's
humming that
another
the other day. Yeah.
It's another one that I regularly mash up with E.T. and
Yeah, because I've got Jurassic Park thinking of E.T.
Right. There you go.
This is it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a little dinosaur-looking thing, isn't he?
Yeah.
Never seen the film.
What, E.T.?
You need to watch E.T.
It's all right.
So many films that people go, have you seen it? I just have to shamefully say no.
The problem you've got now is
It's shit.
for the time
Hasn't aged well.
For the time, it was good, and it was a cult. Not a cult,
Drew
but like
Barrymore, right?
Yeah, she's like
Yeah.
5, but
it was like a classic. But if you don't watch it when you're a kid and you don't grow up with that
yeah.
memory, so it's not the same.
Mhm.
It's the same as people who don't watch Harry Potter. Because I grew up watching it, I was the same age as him. I related a little bit because I was a wizard and you know, this and that and the other. But people that are like
Harry
31
Brownsman
and they just
people.
start watching it, you're like,
Yeah.
they're not going to get it.
No.
That's the problem.
Well, I'll have a think. For the films that I have seen, I'm sure there are some. Well, thank you very much, Steve.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Very insightful.
You're very welcome.
I'm booking
Yeah, you've got to go
Hobbiton
back to
when
the
I
shot
get
now.
when I get home.
Booking what, sorry?
Hobbiton, the movie.
Oh,
I wasn't
yeah,
going to
yeah.
go again because I've been
Oh,
there,
we've
but
gotta
now
go.
I'm going to go
Yeah,
again.
send us pitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well,
It's time.
that leaves me, doesn't it? Should we have a quick glance at that painful
Don't look
leaderboard
too
there.
hard. Don't look too
look at
hard
all
at it.
those-
Emphasis on
Look at all
leader.
those wiggly lines.
Yeah, that's 3-1 to Skibby at the moment. But we will have another round of Who Would Do That? We all know how this works at home as well. I'm going to ask 3 questions. I think last week I did try and mix it up. Not sure that
You did.
worked.
I think it worked.
You both got the answer immediately.
Oh,
Um,
yeah. I mean, there is that.
So
Well, yeah.
we'll
Well, you can make them harder.
yeah, we could do. Yeah, maybe we'll see what's what next week. But yeah, we'll go straight into question 1. Are we doing the same? You're gonna write it down?
Yeah, we'll write it down.
Yada, yada,
Make it
yada.
fair.
Okay. So, question 1. Which icon became so paranoid in the 1970s that they allegedly kept jars of their own urine in the refrigerator to stop witches from stealing it?
From stealing the refrigerator or their urine?
From stealing their urine.
Just imagine a witch coming in. Like, oh, here's one. Oh, it's full of piss.
I better leave that
Oh,
Not
this
coming
one.
back here again.
Oh,
Yeah.
another pissy from fridge.
Was it A, Alice Cooper, B, Elton John, or C, David Bowie? Bowie?
Bowie. About Bowie.
Oh.
Paranoid, they kept their jars of urine in the fridge to stop witches stealing it.
What was
Stab in the dark with
Who
this
was
one.
it again?
Alice Cooper, Elton John, David Bowie.
Bowie.
Bowie?
Bowie. There is a right way to say his name.
Oh, I imagine there is.
Bowie. or
Because
something.
I think was it Ricky
David?
Gervais that was
Massive
talking about it?
fan of David Bowie, yeah.
And he was like,
Bowie.
yeah, he wasn't sure how to say his name correctly.
Yeah, he's a super fan of David Bowie. Got that
Yeah.
written down? Okay.
Are we doing ours straight away or are we?
You want to do them at the end or
Don't mind.
We could do it at the end.
do them at the end? Okay. Question 2. Which rap collective pressed only one copy of their 25th album, deleted the master files, and added an 88-year ban on commercial release? This is one of the ones that I got out from my topic.
I was going to say, that's a good merch.
Exactly.
That's going to be expensive.
Exactly. I thought this was genius. So they pressed only one copy of their 2015 album, deleted the master files, and added an 88-year ban on commercial release. So 2015 plus 88 years probably won't be here to hear it.
When was it pressed?
2015. So, was it A, Public Enemy, B, Wu-Tang Clan, or C, De La Soul? Genius. But potentially also a massive waste of time,
Well, yeah.
depending on...
Hang on. So how does this work? So they've pressed one copy of it.
Mm-hmm.
Who's got that?
I'll tell you. I can tell you now.
Well, you
The
can
artist.
save
Do the artist have it? Is that what you mean?
No.
it. You can save
So
it.
they
if you
sold
want.
it.
No. Yeah, it is housed elsewhere at the moment.
But I imagine it's going to go up for auction.
Yeah.
Who stands to earn from that though? Because 88 years.
The
whoever's
estate, I guess.
got the rights at the time, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does that work though? So it can't be played commercially for 88 years,
Mm-hmm.
but you can play it privately.
Mm-hmm. But there's only one copy.
Oh, so they already own it.
So whoever owns it
Yeah.
owns the copy.
Because I imagine, like, yeah, I was wondering if they actually released it. So
Does anyone know
in
that
88
it
years,
exists?
it will go up for auction as a commercial release.
Potentially, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I mean.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
That's nuts.
Okay. Got your answers for that one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And we also have another rider one.
Oh, we love a rider
another
one.
rider question. That's
Rider.
for those of you that don't know what a rider is, what a band or artist can demand as they turn up at a venue. So, who famously, in their rider, demanded that cauliflower and broccoli be cut up into florets and
Standard.
thrown immediately into the bin? Was it A, Iggy Pop,
Who fucking hates broccoli?
B, Keith Richards, or C, Slash?
Hmm. Do I know anyone with a vengeance against cauliflower and broccoli?
Cut it up into florets.
First, bit of preparation first, not just buy it.
Yeah, you don't want a whole head in the trash.
That's true. That is true.
It just takes up too much space.
Yeah. You can need
They're
to.
bulky.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you've only got one of those small food recycling
yeah.
bins.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't put two cauliflower, like, you wouldn't be able to fit them in.
Two heads of cauliflower,
So
yeah.
you
You'd
need
have
like a
to
10-litre bag, isn't it?
Yeah, and you only get one bin pickup every 2 weeks.
Exactly,
It's-
yeah.
It's a nightmare. Genius, really, now that I think about it. Okay, so to recap then, we got the answers there.
We've got the
I think
answers.
So question 1 was, which icon became so paranoid in the 1970s that they allegedly kept jars of their own urine in the refrigerator to stop witches from stealing that? Stealing it, sorry. Skibby?
I went for David Bowie, I thought.
Bowie.
But I thought that Alice Cooper, as alternative as he is, I think it's still a bit too weird for him.
Okay. I went for Bowie.
I went for Alice Cooper because alternative as he is, it seems just the right amount of weirdness for him.
Okay. Fair enough.
If anything, Alice Cooper is the witch that's trying to steal the urine.
He is the thief.
He looks like a urine witch.
Pissy thief.
Yeah. During his cocaine-fueled mid-1970s period, David Bowie lived on a diet of peppers and milk
Oh my God.
and was consumed by a cult. He believed witches might steal bodily fluids from him to control him, so he stored his urine in jars and even had his house exorcised to ward off dark forces.
Not even being funny though, but if a witch is stealing my piss, then at least it's like
Cold.
Well, not even that. Just
It's chilled.
take my piss because it saves me from going to the toilet.
Yeah.
Just
You
I'm
The
just
thing is-
beckon the witch.
Yeah.
Surely, if
it's
the
leaving
witch,
my body for a reason. I don't want it.
if the witch finds out it's in the fridge,
Oh, yeah, it's easy access.
yeah,
then
she's
at
coming
that
back
point.
every fucking night.
Yeah.
Gallons.
He didn't think of that, did he?
No.
Actually?
Yeah, not
It's
only
all in one place and it's chilled.
Yeah.
Not only is like one trip enough to control you, she has literally like weeks worth of piss.
Yeah.
Like, she will own you.
He's not thought that
Pipette
through.
that out
He's not thought that
bit
through
by
whatsoever.
bit into the cauldron.
Fucking hell, no
Um,
wonder he's dead.
Yeah. Well, it was during a massive cocaine. Obviously, it was a
All right, I'll let him
massive
off.
cokehead.
Well, point for me. We drove shadowed.
Yeah.
Yes, all right. Yeah.
Well
It
done.
doesn't go on the board yet.
Right, Skibby there. Question 2. Which rap collective pressed only one copy of their 2015 album, deleted the master files, and added an 88-year ban on commercial release? Steve.
I went with De La Soul.
De La Soul. Okay.
Iggy Pop. No. Wu-Tang Clan.
Wu-Tang Clan.
David Bowie.
The album Once Upon a Time in Shaolin by the Wu-Tang Clan exists
whoop,
as
we got
a
the clan.
single physical copy housed in an ornate silver box. The group deleted the digital masters and sold the 2 CD set to Martin Shkreli for around $2 million.
Wow.
Now that,
So they
That's
do get
business.
the money now.
That's
Yeah.
what that's what they've been paid for it. And
Genius.
he's then obviously banking on in 88 years
yep. A legal agreement
when he's
stipulates
dead.
that the album cannot be commercially exploited for 88 years, turning it into a work of art rather than a typical release.
So the only people that have played it or listened to it is him and people around him in his house.
yeah, I guess that's a non-commercial setting, isn't it? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's some ideas for you guys out there.
Don't do that.
Yeah, work
Do
really
it.
hard on an entire album.
And then delete it.
Yeah, basically. But that obviously was birthed from my first topic.
Yeah,
So
cool.
I thought, you know what?
Might as well
Keep
chug
that
it in.
one.
So you've sent all the answers to Skibbs prior to this, right?
It would seem that way.
I
wouldn't
just
it?
know music.
Mm.
Did you actually know these, or did you just guess?
I guessed, but an educational guess. Wu-Tang Clan are quite out there.
I don't know who they are, so
Okay.
I've never
Well,
even
we'll
heard of
see.
De La Soul. That's why I said that.
If anything, I actually originally put NWA
Yeah.
because I thought it was a very Dr. Dre thing to do because
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
very
yeah.
commercial entrepreneur.
What's
But
that stand for? I can never get out of that, can we?
did you just cut that? I said it. No.
Said it
For
with
legal
confidence.
reasons, I didn't say it.
Full
full heart. I said.
Von, you would have. You don't give a fuck. Okay, question 3. Who famously demanded that cauliflower and broccoli on their rider be cut into florets and thrown immediately into the bin? Is it A, Iggy Pop, B, Keith Richards, or C, Slash? Squib.
Iggy Pop. He's a weird looking fella.
He's a weird dude.
He's a weird dude.
I
Hates
feel like
trees.
he eats his veggies though.
Nah, hates trees and anything that resembles trees.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Is that a fact, or you're just assuming?
You tell me.
Yeah.
You tell me.
In a minute, you tell me if it's
Answer,
fact
boy.
or not.
I went with old Keithy Richards.
Keith Richards. Okay. The 1980s punk icon Iggy Pop. It's 3 for 3. It's good.
He did say earlier that he was on a roll with.
Yeah.
I was on a
answering
roll
stuff.
with knowledge tonight.
Yeah, you had your Weetabix.
I did, yeah. I had me cauliflower florets before I came.
Yeah.
Packing your entire
Brain food.
clothes into a suitcase must be good for you.
Yeah.
Mentally.
Yeah.
I haven't actually started that yet.
Not packing and
Yeah,
having
just
that weight over
leaving
your
it to
head.
the last minute. That's the best thing you can do.
That
Yeah.
must be good for you.
Well, Iggy Pop delivered an 18-page rider filled with similar jokes.
He just
and...
comes across as a bit of a twat.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah. So it must be like other things you're just seeing what you can get away with.
Yeah.
I
But
remember
don't they
seeing
all
him-
come across as a bit of twats?
Yeah, in some sense.
Especially in their day.
Yeah, I don't think I would come across many who were like, do this and then discard it.
Mm.
That seems like next level twat. I don't think like
That's just a waste.
Mariah Carey. Yeah,
Mm.
I don't think Mariah Carey is like the rider queen of weird shit, but I don't think she'd be wasteful.
Yeah.
Because didn't she just like change the M&M colours and things?
Mm.
Yeah. We'll have to recap. We'll have a rider special of all the previous ones.
Because that's
Yeah.
it. Because he even specifies putting them in the trash.
Yeah.
Like people can't just like, oh, yeah, I'm going to boil up this broccoli later. It's going to be amazing. Oh no, it has to be fulfill the rider. I want to see it in the bin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you could boil that. Just kill any bugs on it.
That's
Wasn't
true.
Feed to the crew staff, wasn't give to sick kids. It was throw it in the bin.
Yeah.
But this was part of an 18-page parody rider, almost. And this included, he wanted a Bob Hope impersonator on hand.
Bob Hope.
Newspapers with stories about obese people.
Nice.
Yeah.
I reckon there's quite a lot of those in America, but go on.
No cameramen, no toy robots, no plastic seahorses, and no cameramen.
Twice.
Yep.
Really hates.
Definitely no cameraman.
Yeah. He wanted hypotheticals to represent pandas fighting horses, Grand Prix drivers spraying champagne. Yeah, it was just a load of nonsense.
Seeing what you can get.
That the crew would, have to at least attempt to find a way of providing. So yeah, bit of a dick move, really.
Yeah.
When you think about
Yeah,
it,
just taking the piss, isn't he?
Yeah.
Basically, literally, he's having a laugh.
Yeah, I'm sure he
It's
enjoyed
not funny.
it.
Not funny, Iggy.
Not funny, Iggy.
Well, that does. There is another point going onto the leaderboard.
Let's go. Give me that bonus point for getting clean sweep as well.
Yes. I'm gonna find the email chain where you've sent him the answers. I'm gonna find
A
it.
separate group chat.
I'm going to
Separate
find
group
it.
chat, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a group chat. It's
Who
just
would
a
do
chat.
that answers?
It's just
yeah.
a chat. You could just message.
Oh
him.
no, yeah, Grant's in it.
Oh, well, I see. I'll ask Grant then.
He knows
Grant,
the answers.
Grant's more persuasive. I mean,
Yeah.
persuadable. I can get out of him.
But I think last season it was Skibby, then you, than Grant in terms of the leaderboards. So
Yeah.
you're going up against
Reigning champion.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got another at least 3, right? That can draw level.
It's not over yet. Oh no!
Oh, no.
It's not over. It's not over until the fat lady sings, really. But she's busy until next year, so
I've got a good chance.
got a while yet. Well, thank you very much, guys. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show. Be back next week. And anything else we want to sign off with? Are we all good?
I'm all good.
All good for me.
Lovely stuff.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, have a good time in
Oh yes, of course.
Snow Sail.
yes.
Yeah,
I will.
we'll see you when you get back.
Send us
I
some
will.
pictures of the Shire.
These guys won't notice.
No,
but,
but
yeah.
see you in a bit.
See ya.
Bye.